everyone, and welcome to another edition of Almost Martha. And today I am still in the business of using up what's in my refrigerator, and I have some eggnog that I'm just not going to drink the whole thing. So I thought, why don't we try to make a custard out of that eggnog? Oh my goodness, it's going to be so good. And it's so easy. So hold on, and we're going to make a quick, simple dessert with some leftover eggnog I have in the refrigerator, and it's going to be delicious. So ho, ho, ho. All right, I said it was simple, and it really is. So I'm just taking 2 eggs. I'm going to break them in a bowl. Okay. And very quickly, I'm just going to break the yolks, whisk these eggs a little bit. Now I'm going to add my eggnog, 2 cups. And taste your eggnog. It's different from everyone. Some are really sweet, some maybe not so sweet. Some have, a little liqueur flavor in them. And if you wanted to add a little, rum extract or bourbon extract, you could do that too. I'm not going to do that this time, but you could. So simple. Okay. Now, I'm also going to add some nutmeg. I will always make sure I have real nutmeg on hand, which is the little nut. And then I'm just going to grate some nutmeg in here. Maybe a 1/4 teaspoon's worth. Sort of depends on how much you like nutmeg. Then we're going to whisk that in. And here's sort of the iffy part. Depends on how sweet you want this. I've seen a recipe that calls for 4 tablespoons, but that really just seems like a lot to me. So I'm just going to add 2 tablespoons of regular sugar, and that's all I'm going to add because it's already pretty sweet. And this is 2, so that's just 2 tablespoons. All right, so now, if you have ramekins, you can use ramekins as, ideally. I couldn't find enough ramekins to be of the same size. I don't know what I've done with them, so, So I thought I'd use these coffee cups because they are oven safe, they're microwave safe, all of that good stuff from oven to table and all that thing. So that's what I'm gonna use. So now, just to make things a little easier, I'm gonna pour this into my measuring cup, and then I'm gonna pour it in these cups. And I'm also trying to watch the level of the custard in these cups because I don't want it to go too far above where the water is going to be in this pan. So we're going to be using what they like to call in the British baking show a bain-marie, which is we're going to be cooking this in a pan of water, and the water is going to be cooking the mixture for us. Okay, perfect. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. So now I'm going to add water, hot water, to come up along the sides of the pan. I have my oven turned on at 350. Okay, some more. I had to put in about 1 inch. Well, that's about what we've got here. About 1 inch of water. I'm going to just space these out a little bit. I'm going to open the oven door, which has been preheated to 350 degrees, and slide them in. And then we're going to let them bake for about 35 to 40 minutes, and then they should be completely set as little custards at that point. what looks kind of pretty of a little nutmeg has come to the top. Okay, here we are. And we have 4 little cups just like this, looking like little cups of coffee, but they're really little cups of eggnog cream, eggnog custard. So here we go. I'm just going to put a tiny little dot of whipped cream right in the center. Yeah, a little more. And then we're going to try it. Okay, I put mine on a little saucer, so it looks so cute, like a little coffee cup. All right, I'm going to try it. So this was a little bit of a, experiment. So here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is really good. Mmm, 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 mmm. How easy was that? Oh my gosh, how easy was that? This is really good. I'm so glad I didn't put any more sugar in there. That's really perfect. And I'm so glad I pulled them out when I did. So I don't overcook it, or your custard could overcook, but this is not overcooked. This is really lovely and creamy, and oh, so good. Yay! So if you want this recipe, super easy, for eggnog custard, just go to my website, almost-martha.com, and you'll find it there along with everything else. And hi, Mom, thinking of you. And yeah, enjoy, because this is really darn good and super easy. And remember, if you don't have ramekins, do what I do and just use a little oven-safe coffee cup. Okay, I'll see you next time.